My name is Robinder Sachdev. I run a think tank known as Imagindia Institute. And in addition to it, we also initiated a Clean India campaign way back in 2011. So these are a few things. We do leadership training programs, we do diplomacy, cultural diplomacy, relations between countries, range of such things. Yeah, so happy to be here at the Massive Summit. This actually converges a lot of the work that we do, which, as I said, the civic campaign that we started way back 7 years ago on a clean India, clean blue rivers, lands and air, and innovation, solutions to that. So this summit brings together these of our interests, so therefore a very relevant and a very important, I think, gathering today. Whether they can be, they have to be. There is no alternative out there, It may be taking its time. Each country, worldwide, we have several issues in the agricultural sectors. But the point is that the need is there. So one way or the other, political economy or entrepreneurship or, jobs or whatever you may say or utilization of resources or natural resources. So combination of all of these factors has to obviously, lead to the integration of the farmer and the farming society that's the complete society. As such, farmers cannot be away from society and an urban society living differently. It cannot be. We have to have a holistic, integrated living. End of the day, you see what's happening. Energy is being converted into storage. One of the biggest challenges in the energy sector is storage, right? Even with solar or electric vehicles or whatever, right? So if you can come down to energy being stored in smaller and smaller devices, let's say our cell phones work because of energy, right? So more and more of such devices or tools, when they kind of, spread through society, they will create, opportunities for, job creation, business models and all. And also definitely, help basic issues like, let's say you run ECGs in today's day. They are portable ECG machines, which cost very less, but they still need a battery to run, right? So this would definitely improve the quality of life. Energy advancements would lead to absolutely an advancement. A child will be able to study more, do his or her homework in the evenings in a hut where there is no electricity, right? So all of that links in to providing, I think, a vast impetus towards whatever goals, sustainable goals, development goals, or human development goals we have. No, absolutely, the International Solar Alliance is a masterstroke. I would say it's India's leadership in creating global organizations. There was a time, let's say, when the World Bank was created or the IMF was created, right? Or the UN was created, which are such large mega institutions worldwide which are being created. Very few now. Okay, the Solar Alliance, with the context it has been set up as an international organization, I think it's a leadership step by India. One, and secondly, this leadership will have dividends for us in India itself. You see, because as more and more solar advances, the costs come down, etc., the diffusion of these innovations goes deeper into India. So one, it's a masterstroke, a leadership step, and secondly, a leadership step not only for India's image as a global thought leader, but also for the tangible benefits it brings to folks down there. As to what else I would like to see in this sectors, definitely much more progress on solar, much more progress on storage, batteries. Also a word of caution for lithium ion. There are major issues with lithium ion batteries, though it's the right flavor right now. Then thirdly, maybe again in renewables, if we were to look nuclear, I would rather push for thorium. India is one of the world's largest suppliers of thorium. We are one of the world's technology leaders in thorium. Why cannot we, bring the technology and the raw material together and be the Saudi Arabia of nuclear energy, clean energy? India campaign, we started 7 years ago, and in fact, an upcoming one is a Clean India Day on August 14th, and I invite you and your viewers to join us on that day. What we do is that on a single day in about 70-80 cities or more, we do activities. Those could be cleanups, those could be awareness talks, those could be walks, painting competitions, any of kinds, awareness or volunteering activities where people come together. So August 14th is one immediate next event to which we would love to have you join in.